Every 2 minutes, a child dies of malaria. In the 1960s, the world was losing the war against this parasite as drugs failed and resistance grew. But the solution wasn't found in a futuristic lab. It was hiding in a book written over 1,600 years ago. Meet Tu Youyou, a pharmacologist recruited for Project 523, a secret mission to find a cure. While others screened thousands of synthetic chemicals, she turned to the past. She began hunting through ancient Chinese medical texts, looking for a signal in the noise of history. She found a single line in a 4th century handbook describing sweet wormwood for fevers. It didn't say to boil the plant, it said to soak it in cold water. This one distinction was the breakthrough. Heat was destroying the medicine, but the ancients knew the secret to preserving it. Now let me tell you what I think this story is really about. It is not a story about Chinese medicine being right. It is not a story about Western medicine being wrong. It is a story about what happens when you treat a traditional pharmacopoeia as what it actually is, a record of human observation across thousands of years. Ancient Chinese physicians couldn't explain why King Hao worked against fever. They didn't know about parasites, cell membranes, or biochemical pathways, but they observed, carefully, repeatedly, across generations, that something in this plant did something useful, and they wrote it down. That record survived, and when a modern scientist brought the right tools to it, rigorous chemistry, controlled trials, molecular analysis, she found the signal inside the noise. This is the model, not blind faith in tradition, not reflexive dismissal of it, but a systematic process of extraction, separating what is real from what is merely explanatory. In Chinese, there's a phrase that captures this perfectly: Chu Cu Chu Jing, Chu Wei Tuan Jin. Strip away the crude, keep the refined. Strip away the false, keep the true. That is exactly what Tu Youyou did. Today, we're using AI to scan thousands of other ancient texts for the next medical miracle. Tu Youyou's Nobel Prize proves that when we bridge the gap between ancient observation and modern rigor, we save millions of lives. We are only just beginning to unlock this treasure trove of human knowledge. The next cure might already be written down. We just need the patience to find it. Hit subscribe to explore more stories where history and science collide.